Hi everybody, welcome to the video. Well, I went to the mall again to walk. Our mall is really called the Hall because there's not much to it. It's just one little hall, H-A-L-L. And I went back to swung through that lady's booth where I had bought the last, I guess she made me a deal on the one with the box. Remember the treasure chest? And let's not forget him. He's bringing me good luck. And then is his little friend now. I think it's a koala. Is she a koala? I think she's a koala. Whoops. And a couple of viewers were talking about, oh, he finally has a friend. Billy Bob has a friend, and it does kind of look like a girl, even though she's blue. She's got those eyelashes. I mean, are these dogs or koalas? I think it's a koala with that little nose. So we need a name for her. We need a name for the koala. And anyway, I went ahead and went on in there, and I think this was $5 or $6 this bag, and then this box was $9.99 or $10. She also had this for $5. How many times have I gone into a antique mall and nothing ever says sterling? But finally, something finally did. I mean, I'm talking about like pieces like this. Sterling. And it has a number and has a little crown on top. So I'm going to probably clean that up. And I'm happy. That's going in my treasure box. For $1, I bought from the same lady this brooch. I don't believe it's marked. And I'll get it off of this kind of an unattractive piece of foam falling apart. But anyhow, isn't that pretty? I loved it. And she also had for $1, she had this belt buckle, heavy pewter. Now it's religious. The Word of God is living and powerful. It's very substantial. And I forget when it was made. Made in the USA, so we like that. It has a buckle company. And I believe it's vintage. Anyway, let's get to the jewelry. So we've got this. This is another nice box, don't y'all think? I mean, I can sell this box. It's all cedar. And then she taped, of course. The jewelry didn't look that great, you know, for $10, but I'm like, some of y'all were commenting on the other box, which had some damage, and this one is really nice. There doesn't appear to be any damage. So I just went ahead and got it. The last time she had silver, one silver in each, one in the bag and one in the box. So, oh my, this is a little bit trickier. My gosh. Okay. Get all that off of there, and I'm just going to dump it out. What do y'all think? Dump it out. Okay, well, the first thing that fell out was a chain. Just a chain. Not bad. I'm going to eventually start lotting stuff. I have not had time to list any of the current stuff because I have piles from older stuff. Here's an old brooch. I mean, it just looks really old. Or is it just really worn? trying to determine, I mean, it's worn, but it's also old. There's no maker's mark on there. It was pretty at one time, but all the blingy stuff is not blingy anymore, really. Put Billy Bob over here by his little friend. One small bead, $1.99. No wonder people going for those bead lots, which I'm going to put this in there. Wow, nice. Cindy Loves Jewelry says she put a bead lot on and it sold, so you might want to check out some of her videos. This, no maker's mark, but it's old. I mean, I'm thinking 50s, 40s. It's not too worn. I mean, it does have some wear, but oh my, what in the world? From 91, Larf, I can't tell what that name is. Interesting. Now that is for the button lover, button collector, huge brass button, vintage buttons. Those are all vintage buttons. I do have like a button lot that I'm probably going to throw that in for the button people. Okay, this looks quite unusual. I have not figured it out. It looks like it's a guy thing. Okay, that opens up. Is it for a scarf or something? I have no idea. What in the world? It's not marked. And I guess this is supposed to close onto there. What is it? Is it for, what is it? I am baffled. I guess it's for a scarf to go through there. But I don't understand this part. So that's that. This is just plastic. This is a necklace because it has a clasp. Just cheapo green plastic. What in the world? Two-Tone and Romeo, LA, California. Okay. Some beads, black. I don't know what this big mess is. Now, why did I even buy this with this big mess of a mess here? This is just trash, really. This, what? I need to do like some of y'all that have the trash can right there. This is vintage, but it's broken. Big time broken, not marked. Worn. Well, really, I see that mainly the $10 was for the box, and the rest is just, she just threw stuff in there. There's not a decent piece of jewelry in there, is there? No? Okay. Well, that's okay. It is what it is. We'll go do the next one in a minute. Oh, we never did this brown. Okay, so we have a brown rosary.